Hello dear friends, now today I'm going to share with you the third time management system that I have been experimenting with. And as you know, I'm trying to have balance in my life and I want to find the organizational method that best works for me. And that is why I have been just testing out different ways to plan my days. And I want to share the process with you since you might get inspired or take some ideas to find the correct scheduling system that will basically allow you to better design the lifestyle that you want. Now basically this system is a custom weekly template that allows me to have some set or fixed activities and also a lot of room for flexibility. I made it according to my needs and my work, and it intends to give my week a little bit of structure so that I can be productive but also find some balance between responsibilities and leisure time. So it is a sort of skeleton of my week. And it provides a bit of structure but also has a lot of room for custom and unexpected things since I have only some fixed activities. I will show you how you can make one for yourself and also some of the pros and the cons that I found for this system, and the idea was just to try how I feel with a bit more set tasks without completely structuring my entire day. And I want to sort of give myself the space to be flexible but still be consistent with some of the things that I have to do. So today I will be sharing this third method, and on the next video you will see the conclusions of my planning experiments, so do not forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so that YouTube tells you about it. And down below you will find the links to the first and the second method that I tried out. And by the way, this was just a funny cake my aunt sent me, and it was a really nice surprise and I had a lot of fun opening it. At first I thought it was a real cake, but it ended just being this fun surprise, and yeah. So before graduating, I had some classes at specific times, which kind of gave my days the structure that I intend to incorporate with this method. But now that I'm done with uni and I'm completely freelancing for the moment, and I'm doing things without a specific timetable, I kind of feel that a little skeleton for the day will help me out. Now that I'm completely working from home, my work and my leisure times kind of get mixed up, and I just need a little bit of separation between my kind of work and productive time and my rest and leisure time. So I really want to try to separate those so that I can feel a lot better. Now this will probably change soon once things get back to normal, but this is my situation right now and I intend to make the best out of it. So somehow I want to have a daily routine that I can rely on. I have also created a specific morning and night routine, so let me know in the comment section if you would like me to make a separate video about them. You might find that interesting, so just let me know. So to make my calendar, I went on Google Calendars and I basically played around until I created a simple structure for my routine. Once again, the skeleton, and it is just the basis of what my week will look like. Then I just created a table in Word and I printed that out. I was very careful of allowing a lot of room for improvement or modification, so I left a lot of blank spaces for all of the things that can go wrong in a day. I am then able to fill in the template for the week according to the things that I need to do, and in the fixed working hours I can write the tasks that I have to complete on the day, so it kind of incorporates the daily to-do list as well, which is kind of cool. And this helps me have some deep work time and also some more casual time where I tackle just day-to-day tasks like house chores, paperwork, admin tasks, and so on. Now the principle for this system is that a little bit of discipline might give you freedom, and sometimes I feel that we see schedules as systems that basically take our freedom away, but I know that when used properly they can help us to have more balance in our life, and they can allow for both work and free time. and that is the approach that I have been trying out this month. You know, planning absolutely every second of my day is not currently something that will work for me, since I'm staying with my family and that brings a lot of unexpected things that I cannot have control over. And many of you commented about just using Google Calendars, but that is something that I will be experimenting with in the future. Right now, I'm just afraid that it will increase the time that I spend on my phone, since I would access it through the app. And I recently read the book Digital Minimalism by Newport, and also have been thinking a lot about my screen consumption, so I want something analog to plan my days, but I will nevertheless make sure to share my experience if I try Google Calendars in the future. And on another note, this system gives me some relief in the sense that I know what I should be doing in a day without it being super unrealistic or a super hard to follow system. And it is also flexible enough, but it's still a good structure to help me tackle the things that I need to do. I feel that many of us struggle either with procrastination or with not finding balance between work and spare time, so that is why instead of planning every hour, I left some blank spaces. And it kind of makes me feel that little flexibility and enthusiasm because days can look different, but at the same time, I make sure to do what I have to. I like that it helps me to have a much more realistic idea of the things that I can do in a day, since it provides a timetable with every single hour. I find that using planners sometimes is a bit misleading to me because I tend to be unrealistic when thinking about how long a task will take, so I therefore tend to overpack my days, you know. But here I can set specific things for certain hours, and I also write things down in pencil, which allows me to correct any mistake or unexpected thing. And this version of the planner solves the problems of the previous system since it allows for a complete overview of the week, but it is not as flexible as the previous one. Nevertheless, I like the fact that it gives me a sense of structure and it does not rely on my willpower so much because I can sit down on, let's say, Sunday and slightly plan my entire week. And some of the other things that I like is that it also includes a to-do list already, so it is a kind of integrated to-do list approach, and I also enjoy that it is super custom made for me. Now, if you like my videos, you might want to have a look at my Patreon page. For just a small price, you can help me to create more content, and you can also get access to exclusive videos that I post nowhere else, and I would really appreciate that, so I'll have the link down below or in the card in the right top corner. This was my third planning system and I have a lot of videos planned out and I'm really willing to create and really excited for the upcoming videos that I will be uploading here on YouTube and also on Patreon. So yeah, if you did like this video, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and I really hope to see you next time. So please stay simple. Oh, and remember that if you want to see the other planning systems, you just have to look in the description box down below because I will have the link for both videos. Goodbye my friends, and just once again, stay simple.